my name is Vickynicolee and welcome back to my channel. Welcome to the 31 days of Halloween. So, today we are doing this little Northern Lights tutorial. Aurora, Northern Lights, everything that is the beauty of these lights right over here. I have actually not seen them, but that's always been on my bucket list. I've always wanted to see the Northern Lights, and so that's why I decided to recreate this beauty. Enough of me rambling. Welcome to this Halloween kingdom we got going on. And let's get on to the video. Hello my little babies. Okay, now we're going into Hopscotch, and this is going to be our transition shade. I apply this practically all over the lid after my P. Louise primer base in Rumor 2. Now I'm going to go in Curfew. This is also by Makeup Geek. Hopscotch and Curfew are both by Makeup Geek. I use Curfew to deepen up my eyelid and make it look a little bit more kind of like an actual eyelid, because my eyelids aren't that deep. I always have like this weird crease. So now I'm going in with Mirage by Makeup Geek, and it is going to be my brow bone color. And I'm going to go back in with Curfew, deepen up my crease a little bit more because my eyes are a little weird. Now I'm going to go in with Juvias Place in the Masquerage palette. It is in the color Molly. That color right there, so pretty. So I usually cut my crease, but I was so lazy this day. And the amazing part about Juvias Place eyeshadows, at least the shimmers, is that no matter what, it's so pigmented that you can literally just apply it over an eyeshadow just like that, and you don't even need to cut your crease. This is the first time I actually found this out, and I was like, you know what, let me try it, let me see. And it really oh my god, my face right there was absolutely hilarious. It actually cuts your crease so much. I love it. And I do spray it with a little bit of Fix Plus. It's the original Fix Plus. I don't really like getting things with too much fragrance because I'm allergic to fragrance because of the eczema I have. So, going back in with Curfew by Makeup Geek, deepening up that outer corner and applying some liner. This is the Kat Von D tattoo liner in Trooper. I love it. I have the little baby sized, and it's amazing. Now I'm going in with the Bad Gal Bang Benefit mascara, and I'll apply my lashes off camera. Now I'm all lashed up, going in with, I think this is the light green in the Mehron palette, and I go in with that. This is creating the lights within the Northern Lights, obviously, but kind of like what you see in the sky. So at first I didn't think it was gonna come out good because it just looked off, but just give a little patience. Over time, it will look a lot better. As for the blue, I'm using a combination of dark blue and Lagoon blue from the Mehron palette as well. Going in, trying to just fill in the empty spaces. This signifies the sky portion of the Northern Lights, kind of the dark space, and you'll see how we kind of blend it all in later on, but this is just the beginning portion of the Northern. And now we are going in and creating that piece of darkness. that you see there when it ends, when the actual lights end, you just see this ray of darkness. And that's what I am trying to show here with the black. Later on we will go in and blend it all out, but I wanted to set everything and keep a good base foundation at least. And now we're gonna go in with Makeup Geek's Dragonfly. This is a very pretty color to blend these two out. It blends it very nicely. It does blend it very beautifully, as you can see. The only thing is that you do have to go over it multiple times to make sure that that cut from blue to green actually gets blended out. So for the most part, I will be blending a lot in this video with the colors, making sure it looks nice. I am also using Makeup Geek's Neptune, which is the color I'm using right now, and that's right at the end of the dark line. So I will be going back in with Dragonfly and Neptune, as you can see, just kind of making sure it blends in over and over. You want to make sure everything looks seamless when going in with these colors. Now I'm taking a random brush that I have and a black eyeshadow and blend it outward, that little dark piece, and going back in with Neptune. Now I'm again doing that black shade to kind of blend out the blue and the black a little bit more, cleaning up that green to make sure that the green stands out, and then going back in and just blending it out. There's so much in the blending process of this that just the time you spent is all blending, and I feel like that's the time you spent with everything when it comes to eyeshadow. You have to blend so much to get everything as seamless as possible. It's just amazing how much time you gotta put in, but honestly at the end it's so worth it. You guys have no idea how happy, like once you're done and it all comes out nice, you don't understand how happy it makes you in the end. Okay, so now I'm taking the black from the Mehron palette and I am applying it. This is gonna be the ground of the Northern Lights. On top of this, I will be putting in little trees, and it's gonna look so cute, I promise. At first it comes out a little funky, but trust me, it is gonna be worth it. So I started off using just a very thin brush to create the trees, but I found this brush set and it has like the bristles are very thin at certain points. Look, and it looks so nice drawing trees. I will be linking the brush set in the description. I got it off of Amazon. It's so amazing, I swear. I loved it so much. I was so happy because I was stressing out how to do the actual tree branches, and once I realized I had that brush, it was a game changer. the end result to my Northern Lights Aurora look. I will post up my inspiration right over here. I actually like how it came out. I thought that mine would come out a lot worse than this, so I'm actually quite impressed. So yeah, so I'm actually quite impressed with how it came out. Like if you enjoyed this video, comment down below your thoughts, your feedback, please. I want to hear as much feedback as possible, and come join our crazy kingdom, our little Halloween themed, you know, 31 days of Halloween. I will be putting at the bottom somewhere or in the video all the hashtags you can use if you are recreating any of my looks. I will leave that somewhere on here, and I love you guys. Bye.